Well, I first got involved in drugs by smoking cannabis at around about the age of 14, and I went from that to trying LSD a few times, and then continued with the cannabis use pretty much through most of my adult life. In my early 20s, I was living in London. There was a lot of cocaine around. Started dabbling with cocaine and also heroin, and I subsequently found that I had a heroin addiction, and that went on for pretty much most of my adult life. Getting involved with narcotics also caused me to get involved in criminality. This was mainly to support the drug habit, and I found myself in court on too many occasions for me to count, and a couple of very short prison sentences. This cumulated with 12 years ago getting the 7-year sentence for a crime that was in order to fund drugs. Getting a prison sentence of such severity, such length, was a wake-up call, and I realised that I wasn't a good person at that point, and I hadn't been a good brother, I hadn't been a good son, and very importantly, I hadn't been a good father to my son, and I wanted this to change, and luckily for me it has. But there are consequences, and I'm still living with those consequences now. I can't get decent employment because my DBS goes against me. There are other issues as well that have come to haunt me, and these are health issues, physical health issues. I've got osteoarthritis in my right knee as a result of a septic infection from injecting, and I've also got incredibly poor circulation, mainly in my hands. It's microvascular damage that I've done through injecting, and it severely affects the circulatory system. My fingers cramp up in the cold, I can't grip things properly, and I can't walk properly, I can't run, I can't ride a bicycle. Up and down stairs is difficult, so please, 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 take this as a warning. You can damage yourself severely through taking drugs. For anybody who's considering or dabbling with drugs, I would just say please don't, because it can severely damage and affect your life. None of the times that I was taking drugs was I ever completely happy with my situation. It was always a scramble, always trying to find the next hit, trying to find the money to support the next hit. I was stealing from friends, I was stealing from family, I was shoplifting. My life was a mess. It was an absolute mess. It might seem glamorous and fun and alternative, and you might be living on a slightly dangerous and feel that you're in an exclusive club, but it is exclusive because it excludes you from so many things of normal life that are just out there to enjoy. And believe you me, addiction is not enjoyable.